Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of House of the Dragon. Today I'll be watching episode 7 of season 2, The Red Sowing. Let's just dive right into this episode. Today I feel we're going to see the confrontation which we saw in the trailer between Rhaenyra and Adam of Hull, now that Sea Smoke has a new rider. Genuinely love the idea of the fact that a rider has to be chosen by the dragon, not the other way around, and I think that just makes the bond even more stronger. But I love the fact that we see that in action, and I think this character Adam is pretty crucial, and I really am starting to think that is going to play a very vital role in the black team. But let's find out. I want to see what Corlys's reaction is, what his brother's reaction will be, like so many things. But let's just find out what happens. And plus, when I thought the little Missandei situationship was gonna happen, but in fact it was the exact opposite. What's gonna happen to that? And and then the fact that Daemon is still in Harrenhal is pissing me off, but I guess that's the story. Fine, like let's just roll with it. But let's just go right into this episode. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks so much for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Let me know down in the comments what else I should be watching next. But up until then, let's just find out what happens in episode 7 of season 2 for House of the Dragon. This tapestry is getting wild. That's black blood, not even red. Lonnie Peristeri. Sorry if I said that wrong. Look at that too. Oh, please, you dragons have practically been together. Essentially, that's what Rhaenyra is feeling.
You stand before the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms with a dragon of House Targaryen.
I had no design upon it!
What do you want?
To learn the ways of dragon riders.
Okay.
And to serve my queen.
Yes, babe! Look at her! Yes, babe, come through! Look at the dragons protecting their riders.
You kneel quickly for a man so suddenly elevated.
This dragon came to me, not I to him.
Exactly.
Stand. What is your parentage?
Corlys Velaryon.
My father is.
Well, you can tell from the braids.
No one of consequence.
Okay.
What is your name?
Adam of Hull.
You have done something I feared impossible. Adam of Hull.
And quite at the right time there, babes.
I am glad of it. Do you think you can get him to Dragonstone?
I can try.
You gotta learn, babes. Love that. I love that. Interesting. I want to know why he didn't tell about Corlys.
We are cast aside or hated.
You'll have a scar, but it will be easily hidden.
Nothing is clean here. I wish to go out, Sir Ricard. To the Kingswood, I think.
Then I'll have the stewards prepare a retinue.
No retinue, just you.
Interesting. I like that symbolism of nothing is clean here a bit.
The wall. The Prince Regent is merciful.
No.
Ah! They didn't do their duty and they've been sent to the wall.
I have received word of a matter of great importance. Rumor of a sighting of the dragon Sea Smoke with the rider. I thought I might seek your advice, Lord Larys. Whispers being your province.
Oh, but this is your whisper, Lord Jasper, not mine.
What's he doing?
It must surely be the Lady Rhaena. She is wanted for a dragon all her life.
Indeed, but she tried already. Perhaps this is one of those whispers best left to the wind.
Ah, these are Aegon's pics. How lovely is that? Jace, I'm still yet to see you ride Vermax.
What of the rider? Do we know who he is?
Yeah, your son.
He appears to be a shipwright in your employ, Lord Hand.
The lowborn cannot go around seizing dragons.
Oh, shut up.
Her Grace has commanded that he remain here as a guest. She wishes him to be instructed in the art of dragon riding, and that I should teach him some High Valyrian.
We will await the Queen's accounting.
You taking the council needs to know its place. Making these decisions without the Queen deciding it's a yes or no. Crazy.
Sea Smoke chose him. He surely has Targaryen blood.
Corlys, check the hair.
You trust this man?
What choice do I have? He has a dragon. Without him, I have only Cyrax. You may give Aemond a second thought. I can find others with a more direct line of breeding.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Yeah, best explain yourself there.
But you are better served looking under the sheets and in the wood piles. I once worked in a pleasure house where generations of Targaryen princelings had their revels. There are 80 of their bastard progeny, at least, that are known to me.
Wow.
Perhaps some here, on Dragonstone, the misbegotten offspring of your house.
That's... I don't know if that's a great look, but all right.
But in the highborn houses there is honor.
Your royal half-brothers, Aegon and Aemond, whose blood is pure, who wage war against you for your throne. Are they bound by honor?
That's a valid point there, babe.
Well then, let us raise an army of bastards.
Flippin' hell! Isn't this always what you wanted? Ah. Father, the son you always abandoned and ignored.
I wish to ask for leave to relinquish my part as a shipwright in your service. There are good men and strong who can take my place.
Did you really need to ask him that?
Your leave is granted.
Oh, that was funny.
Well done.
Corlys. I think maybe that's like the first sort of acknowledgement and praise that he's received from this man, from his so-called father. Oh, Oscar. Adab, Oscar. Good God, Damon. Please, find the exit.
The Crown congratulates you on your ascension to the head of your house and Lord Paramount in the Riverlands. Truly glorious. Well done.
You were quick enough to dismiss
I was going to say, did he like not want him at all?
It does seem to me that you've made rather a mess here.
Wow.
Countenancing barbarities in the Queen's name.
Whose side are you on?
Look at him. Courageous young man.
House Tully swore an oath to King Viserys.
To serve Rhaenyra.
We recognize the authority of the named heir, Queen Rhaenyra, and your own as her king consort.
I was told they would come to heel when House Tully declared its allegiance.
Though it is yet to be seen that they will heed my authority as young as it is. And there is another problem. They'll hate you.
Ah.
Your Grace, my lord. The River Lords await.
Wow, okay.
I fear we cannot delay them any longer.
Don't piss them off, Damon, because this is the second time that they've come to a place of your choosing.
The Rivermen honor the old ways and abide by tradition. Here then is tradition.
Okay.
In his wisdom, he has pledged his house and yours to me.
To Rhaenyra, darling.
I take to heart your words, Lord Piper. And I agree, I am young.
And I have no love for Daemon Targaryen. He has dishonored himself and the crown with his comportment here.
Whoa!
I see no reason to cast aside loyalty. No matter how loathsome I may find her representative, the prince.
Oh, threatening the one ally you definitely deserve, Damon. Is that the right call?
Will you have our army or not?
Whoa.
And the word of my house stands.
Even if certain people are unworthy of it.
He's just rubbing it in. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's taking a whole lot.
Your Lord Oscar is bold.
Way bold.
But he is perhaps not wrong. I may have been a touch enthusiastic in pursuing my aims. But don't allow my failings to keep you from supporting an upright man.
We honor the old ways, as Prince Daemon says. The old ways call for justice to be done.
Yes.
Justice has been done.
They who bent the knee to the usurper have been brought to heel.
And now, we unite.
I accept you as my vassal, Willem Blackwood. But...
Uh-oh.
And there is only one answer for the crimes you visited upon your neighbors.
I did only what His Grace, the King, required.
But you did not have to pursue such savagery. You did it because you wanted to. Seize him! He must now rectify his grievous error, denounce your crimes, and dispense justice.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. Oh, Damon.
No, no, no!
Flippin' hell! Oh my God, I love Oscar Tully. He is a young, emerging man. What is that? Is that a goat? What is that, a deer? Oh. Oh my God. Isn't that the guy that contended for Rhaenyra's hand once upon a time? Oh God, Viserys. Viserys, what is it now?
I never wanted it. I was right not to. All that pain it caused. It crushes whoever wears it.
Yeah, yet you pass that burden on to your own daughter. Lovely.
Do you want it still?
Subconscious. Damn. That is so true. The burden that comes with wearing the crown.
I can't. You can't. You must try.
God. I love how it cuts from that scene.
I can't! I can't!
To Aegon now.
A moment! A moment, please!
You really oughtn't to be doing that alone, Grand Maester. Allow me.
Wow. Respect, Laris.
Your progress is impressive, but I'm afraid you must work harder. Your strength will return.
Wow. Dude, Laris is your only friend right now.
He should be abed. I push him on your instruction.
It will be long before he may rest again.
Whoa.
Alan.
Progress update.
Put trusted swords aboard.
Yes, my lord.
Have them wait just outside the harbour. And there'll be a message to carry to one she will name.
Oh, and also your brother is now a dragon rider.
The Queen has found a new rider for one of her dragons. The rider is your brother. She now makes the call for others. We are no dragon lords. I confess I knew little of your mother's heritage. If it is something in the blood.
My brother was ever restless, yearning for some sign of his worth. I am of Sultan's Sea.
Wow, and that's where Driftmark will pass. I now want to know about their mother. Like, there has to be something. As they said, like, where is that? Was she like the daughter of some Targaryen something? Oh yeah, they're going to Pentos, right? Where's she going? Is she going to find the dragon? Some of you said the dragon's name is Sheep Eater. What? Does she want to try and mount it?
I will retire now, Sir Ricard.
When does your grace mean to return to the city?
I'm not yet certain I do.
Wow. Because you're not needed there, is it?
Good night.
Lovely. I don't think anyone even would notice that she's gone. That's how terrible the situation is.
The lowborn claiming dragons.
Well...
You were enthusiastic enough when Sir Stefan made his claim.
He was the Lord Commander of your Queen's Guard, heir to the Dunfall. These people are
Courageous.
mongrels.
Think what is at stake.
I know well what is at stake.
What else would you have me do? Prosecute a war, which we will lose, in which thousands will die? Fly against Vhagar myself? Or perhaps you will fly against her on Vermax?
Sorry, you do realize your dragon is smaller.
We can end a needless war. I may take my rightful place on my father's throne.
And when you die?
You are my heir.
Did you think I would have dark hair?
Jeez.
When you took Harwin Strong into your bed, did you think I might favour him, or did it not cross your mind?
Wow.
Yet I may argue my legitimacy to succeed you because I have a dragon, and now you say you'll strip that from me too.
What did she say that? I mean, I know you're feeling this, but what else is left, my friend?
I mislike all of this.
Then don't pursue it.
But I cannot gainsay that which the gods have laid before me.
Exactly. The dragon chose him. Listen, I get you, but you're the one that suggested this idea, so if someone's come and claimed the dragon, let it be.
Do whatever you must to see that it finds her.
Is this Alinda?
From the Queen.
Nice, Alinda. The amount of risk she's taking to be here and to do any of this.
Word is, Rhaenyra is recruiting small folk to go to Dragonstone. They're looking for Targaryen bastards. Boats leave tonight.
Well, that's a shame, because I'd have been first in line if it wasn't for my injury.
What injury?
A chance to stick it to Aemond.
And claim a dragon.
Dragon!
Yeah, no, I know. I can't be sure it's all true.
Come on, Ulf, the time has come.
Come on!
Can I see a little glimmer?
Where is it?
There's the Ulf I know.
Yes! Yes, there he is!
Go, man! You've been screaming it out loud that you're... I didn't think it'd be this intense, but alright. You need to ride one of these dragons.
I have to, Kat.
Ah!
I never knew my father, but I did know my mother.
Okay. Quick, get to the point. You Targaryen, babe? No wonder I get confused between him and Ulf. Look at him.
She worked in a pleasure house. She was granted more freedom than most because of who she was.
And who's...
And because rich men paid more to fuck a woman with silver hair. I was no different to her brother's boys. Viserys and Daemon.
Yo!
I could not protect you. I could not keep our girl alive.
Oh shit. No, she's dead? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I do not care to be a lady, Hugh, and neither do I want to be a widow.
Shit, dudes, I'm so sorry. Dude! What in the flip? How many of you are there? Do you all know that you all might die? I think even without her father, she's kind of like lost perspective and direction, because she used to always seek his guidance, even though she was kind of like the puppet in his master plan. She still felt the need to see that, you know, he sees it through. And I think it was more in order with him there. Now there's no purpose to any of it. Everything she's given. Wow. Wow. Look at all the silver head.
Čadrizesi voskizi isi. Uepo valirio sete non toligio keso vihot montasmo isi.
Whoa.
Il voletir vakejot rakilos taor.
Whoa. Dude. I understand how there are no playthings for your war. Like, that's so true what they're saying. Might I say your outfit is pab.
Each of you has left behind a life to answer this call, a life to which you might never return. With these 2 dragons added to our number, the enemy will have no choice but to give way, and peace will be restored. And without bloodshed.
I think she's kind of hopeful. Is Jace at the end or somewhere?
The dragon, named Vermithor, is the largest in the world after Vega. He's called the Bronze Fury.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
May the gods bless you.
Essentially, just know there's no turning back. If you die, you're dead. Adam, you are lucky. Lord! Excuse me. Are we actually going to see? Oh.
Naijot Maziz Vermitos. Likiri, Lohairas.
Beast mode. Yes, babe! Stand for this shot!
Who among you would be first?
Yeah, no one would want to volunteer. Oh. Oh. Aegon lookalike.
It must be the dragon who speaks.
Oh dear. Gosh, she doesn't even care anymore. Oh wow. We've got the Royal Ballet view, babe. I love that. My hands are actually shaking. I'm like scared for him.
Your Grace, we must away.
Oh. Oh dear. Well, she's not walking away from it anymore after Darklyn and now this. Oh God! Ulf! Okay, the only reason I feel like you are still alive is because you're going to claim one of them. I don't know why I have that feeling. Oh, how lovely. Oh, how lovely. Oh, God. The idea that we control the dragons is an illusion. I can only imagine how big Balerion would have been. She's for sure dead. Oh God.
Here I am!
Whoa! Whoa! Is it yours?
I'm ready.
No, you're not dying. Please tell me you're the rider, please. You look so cool in this.
Come on!
Yes, you! Let's go! Go. Bond with your dragon, babe. Bond with him. Let's go! Let's go, babe! I'm so pumped for that. Oh, Lord. God, I'm so pumped. Hugh Hammer, new rider of Bronze Fury. Oh. Is that a dragon there? Is that Silverwing? Oh no, you did not. From here, I could tell the wings. You are shit at it. Lovely. Yes. I love it. Oi, Ulf. You've claimed the dragon, babes. I think. I'm just assuming, babe. Don't get cocky. Bond with your dragon. Oh, I don't like it. Oh.
Your brother expects to join the fight soon. When he does, the High Tower host will be unstoppable.
What dragon? It's a Silverwing. Silverwing, I'm saying. Sea smoke, sorry. Oh no, Silverwing it is! Stupid man! Pull him up! Why have you come to King's Landing?
Open the gate!
You're an idiot. Now he's gonna come on Vega. Look at that. Is this part of the plan?
Vega.
He's thinking maybe it's a trap.
Close that cross, Vega. Go fast.
Cyrax. What dragon is that? Now this is what I call action-packed. All right, that was episode 7 of season 2 for the House of the Dragon. What a phenomenal inclusion of the characters that headline the show. Dragons. I love it. We need to see more dragons. We need to see more action from them. Those creatures, well, to me, they're not creatures actually, but those lovely, lovely, lovely characters have been inside Dragonstone for far too long. They need to see some kind of like light. Like we need them to come back. So let's see what happens in the next episode, because now we've got Hugh of Hammer, can't be bothered. He's claimed Bronze Fury, Vermithor, and then we've got Ulf, the idiot, who's claimed Silverwing. I don't know if his plan was to ride out to King's Landing, but it certainly made a show of it, because now Vega knows, or at least Aemon knows, that he's very unprepared. I think it's a singular one good thing that he did by not going there. But Vhagar is big. Like, Vhagar can easily take down all these dragons, but I guess not. Like, you know, instead of meeting them in an open battlefield, he could have just taken it down just now, like, you know, finished them all. But I guess, you know, that's where battle strategy is, and planning comes into play. But yeah, I love it. I am very excited to see what happens in the next episode. And the fact that, of course, now, I understand Jace to a certain level about the whole Targaryen low-born, high-born thing, and that, the part where he said that if anyone can claim, what's the point? I get that, but it's not really the fact that it's low-born or high-born. It's the fact that they don't have Targaryen blood in their veins. Because we are still okay with, say, people from King's Landing, the lowborn, the small folk, to claim dragons, but they are also bastards. So everyone is a bastard here and there. Even Adam of Hull, I'm trying to think how his mum is related to, maybe has Targaryen lineage in her system, but now we know about, like, say, Hugh, and how his mother's brother's sons, Viserys and Daemon, we found out a little bit of piece of history in that his mom was working in the pleasure house, and that she was, all of that, whatever his backstory is. I want to know more about Adam. I want to see where his mom is from. We know about Ulf as well. So we can see there are a lot of Targaryen diversion in children making that has happened over the course of, since Targaryen house has been on the throne. So it was a very, very, like, a spectacular idea. And I know that, like, just for the show that they're trying to, like, speeden up the process, but I know that possibly this does take time. Like, bonding with a dragon, it's no easy ask. And, and as I said at the start of the episode, I absolutely love the dragon choosing the rider, even though, I know, like, we see a lot of death. I get that. But I just think, like, say how, like, Sea Smoke just found Adam. Like, of course, it can scare anyone. But I think that's so important. Like, and it's such a smart idea to kind of get the dragons to choose its rider. No matter whether you're your target, if you're worthy to be ridden by me, I will then find you. Like, something like that. I really like that idea. I think it's very spot on. And yeah, so now we got to see all the dragons. We even saw, like, when Ulf stepped on a hatch of eggs, I think I saw 2 eggs in that. So we've got 2 more dragons. Maybe to claim one. Who can claim those 2 dragons? I don't know when Dance of the Dragons will start, but it might start very soon. I'm not sure, because is the last episode, the next episode, the last episode? I don't know. Wait, when is season 2 House of the Dragons finale? Not finished. Finale. Hold on. Let me check. August 4th. When's that? Oh my god, yeah, it's the next one is the last episode. No, why? It's too less. 10 episodes is so crucial. What's wrong in getting 10 episodes? I'm happy to wait another 3 more weeks for a proper full season. Whoever comes up with these little episodes, title list is needs to be spoken to. I do not like it. But anyways, and then another thing, Hugh's daughter has passed away. That's sad, very, very sad. And then we see Aegon is another thing. I feel really, really bad for Aegon now, oddly. Like, I feel no matter what kind of character he is, I think him wearing that crown, like, the meaning that it holds to wear the conqueror's crown and the struggles that come with it, it's no easy task. I mean, he rode the largest dragon in the world at the time, Aegon, and he conquered literally the world. So, I mean, he brought doomsday to Harrenhal. Like, that's how intense it is. It's like, it's things like this where I feel like Aegon, yes, I know he was not at all looking to be one. He wanted to leave. He didn't want to be found. I get that. And I feel kind of like sad for him, the fact that, you know, things that he never wanted are now have come to haunt him. And when he tried to prove himself and he tried to, like, you know, at least be a bit more productive in his ways, it just backfired quite literally. And now he lost the ability to walk, and, you know, his ear is gone, and it's all things like this. It's yeah, it's sad, it's quite unfortunate, but it is the cost of war, I guess. And you only have the family to blame. And now we can even see Alison is having her own melodramatic moment where she's not wanted anymore. I kind of miss Otto, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want him back. I want to see him in action. I want to see how he really brings a little bit more rhythm to this kind of chaos that Aemon has started. And yeah, I'm curious now to know what's gonna happen in the next episode. And I guess it will be the foundation to start off Dance of the Dragons. I cannot believe we've seen Daemon spend the entire season in Harrenhal. To me, I think I actually, you know, I feel I really like Daemon and the kind of like sort of journey he is on, but I feel it could have been cut short a bit, only because I really want to see him with Rhaenyra. Or again, maybe this is exactly to the lore, and that they have stretched out story-wise for him to have secured the title of, you know, being called like, oh yeah, I'm not king consort, I'm the king, and whatever. Secure the support of the Riverlands. To have him go through this guilt trip with him seeing young Rhaenyra, Viserys, the weight of the crown, what he's always wanted, and then finding out that he was, you know, that with his mother, all that. Like, it's that revelations, I get it. And seeing himself with Aemon's eye patch, that's also a pretty significant part of, you know, his story. I get that. I just think that I feel bad for flipping Caraxes, because I know she just wants to fly. So the babe is just like, she's like, when are you coming out, my man? Like, I feel bad for her, but it's stuff like that. I really want, I don't know if Caraxes is male or female. Yeah, no, Caraxes, I don't know. Is it male? I think so. Can't be bothered. But anyways, I want to see him in action. I really want to see him fight. I want to see him make kind of like, in his own way, yes, he was making a difference. But, you know, from what we see, like where, you know, he was at the table with, when in the High Council, where he was like, and we can have every Green's head mounted on a effing spike. Like, where is this fire? I need to see this fire in Daemon. Oh God, like, it's been too long. So to me, I just feel like his storyline in Harrenhal is a bit overstretched. I don't know, again, as I said, maybe it could be towards the lore, but I really want to see him back in Dragonstone, really fighting the fight, and not just having hallucinations for life. And then I have to say, mad respect for Oscar Tully. You can see the Tullys take no shit. And it makes me remember about Catelyn Starkwell, of course, her uncle, who held down the fort when the Lannisters came to attack, and when they didn't want to lower down the bridge. I see where that, like, you know, standing strong sort of their kind of personality comes from. I can say, like, you can see even Oscar Tully, he's like just gotten into that role, and he's already like gotten the respect, and Daemon like had to back the F up, and he killed the guy that did only what he asked for. And yeah, I mean, cost of war. And then we see Alan. I think Alan is going to definitely get Driftmark, because he clearly says that he belongs to Salt and Sea. So I'm pretty sure Driftmark will pass to him, whether he wants it or not, that's up to him, but it will pass on to him. And yeah, I'm excited to see now. And then Lena, she wants to, Rhaena, I think. Rhaena wants to find Sheep Eater, right? Because she's very adamant to really get... I know she's on her way to Pentos, but she's really adamant to find the dragon. Yeah, let's see what happens in the next episode. But next episode's finale, let me know what you guys think will happen in the next episode. But until then, thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and let me know down in the comments what else I should be watching next. But until then, stay tuned and see you in the finale. Bye.